Hello, I'm Miss Sarah, and today I'm here to interview one of the many great teachers of Eastern High School to learn the tips and tricks of what makes a true educator. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Professor Springfield. I have been teaching here at Eastern for 15 years, and I teach marine biology.
So, Professor Springfield, what do you plan?
I plan daily lessons, activities, and homework for each of my classes.
Alright, that doesn't sound too complicated. How do you plan those things?
I follow the curriculum guidelines and I collaborate with my coworkers to determine the best teaching style that will give my students the best learning opportunities.
Now that we know what you plan, what do you organize?
I organize my schedule and lesson plan at the beginning of the week.
Is there anyone that works for you?
My student A works directly for me.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of responsibility for a student. How do you select who works for you?
I personally requested the student I thought best suited to the job. I took into consideration their responsibility, their personality, and their attendance.
Teachers can make a huge impact on students' lives, so who would you say you motivate and direct?
I try to motivate my students and encourage them to be the best that they can be.
How would you say you motivate them and direct them?
I direct the learning paths of my students to ensure their success.
So obviously there's a lot of things that you cannot control, but what would you say you do have control over?
I control the lesson plans that I give to my students, and I strive to control the environment of my classroom in order to ensure productivity.
And how would you say you control them?
I do my best to relate to my students and guide them in the right direction.
Alright, so that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you, Professor Springfield, for your time, and I hope that this can inspire teachers for the future.